Hello fellow YouTubers, it's me, Glam Witch again, and what I'm gonna do for today is, I'm still continuing the clearing out negative energies, space, or clearing out the clutter, and today I'm going to do one for paper, but also with a twist. So here I have my white candle, like last time, but this time I'm gonna also use some banish negativity oils. So what I would do is I would probably take some and I will draw a banishing pentagram on my hands, just so that any negative energies that might be coming off the product or things will not get, like, it will not stick on me. I mean, I will still do another cleansing ritual bath after this, but first and foremost, I would probably put this just as a protection for myself, as a protection barrier for any further negative things that might have come off of, whatever the item was, like paper, old paycheck stubs from an old workplace that no longer serves purpose, things like that. And it's like, just kind of like, draw a banishing pentagram for yourself on your hands, so that, I use earth pentagram. So anyway, here goes. Alright, so I lit my candle, I got my oil on me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start purging all that paperwork. So here goes, purging out a lot of like old paperwork and stuff, and I'm releasing the old energy that used to hinder me, blockage. Some of the stuff was from an old workplace where it's like they purposely sabotaged me, where it's like they would tell me that I didn't know how to do something, or like, I studied really hard for the certificate, but some people, the area supervisor, he wasn't very good to me, and all the other people around me weren't very good to me either. They sided with him because, for some reason they gave him a lot of power. And I'm just prepared to let that go now. I mean, microbiology, microorganisms and stuff, and they totally complicated everything just so that they acted like they know more. But the truth is they didn't. So therefore, it was just a very toxic workplace to be around. And now it's like, I'm just very prepared to let it go. Like, it no longer serves me a purpose. I don't work there anymore. And every time it's like the people reach out to me, I feel really uncomfortable. And one of the main things is getting rid of toxic people out of your life. So old, 2016, not even worth holding on to anymore. And I'm releasing all this energy today. It was also weird how this company defunct, and they turned around, they wanted to say, oh, this company is not going out of business, but yet they turned around and they sold their company. And it's under new management now. Their old stock market page no longer exists, not even in the Dow Jones or NASDAQ, whatever you call it. And then at the time they told me to hang on to this job, just keep staying there, because they're not going broke. If they're not going broke, why would they sell they would sell the company to another company and then have new management take over? So obviously there was something wrong, and yet they wanted me to keep hanging on to this. And I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know what's going on with that company now, but it's like, it's time for me to let go. I mean, there's no point in keeping all this stuff and bottling it up, because toxic people are, they're negative, and it no longer serves any purpose. So yeah. So I also found out from somebody recently that told me that this boy that used to, he was a minor, and he bashed me a lot. I mean, it made him feel so much better to bash me every day and say all this stuff, and not long after I quit, he decides to take on my job, saying that he could do better. So, you know, he kind of like just went ahead and used, like, you know, negativity, if you will, to get somebody's job. I mean, it's like you bash somebody, you put down somebody to make somebody's job harder, or you purposely ride the clock and then said that you went on break and you didn't clock out, and yet he turns around and then he becomes shift lead. I mean, that's kind of like making it hard for someone so that the position is available so that you can have it yourself. That kind of shows, like, you know, it's just a terrible place, and it's like a lot of negativity there. So I don't know, like, in the future, but I'm letting it go. Let it go. He cannot have the better of me, and I now release that energy. I burn all this stuff. I mean, it's like, it's hella old, and I'm releasing all of that. And if he wants to get his job somewhere, you know, whatever. Now he has to put up with maybe himself. So yeah. Well, what's really creepy just now is that I just, like, you know, got rid of a photo where the boss had taken a picture, and it wasn't a very well kept picture. It actually had like lines and streaks across it. Maybe that's showing me how much strings were attached to the place. But now that I'm ready to let it go, I actually see it for what it is, and it was just a whole bunch of strings holding me back. So I should be really happy to let go and move forward. So now I got rid of more stuff, things that had my name on it, because the other workplace that I worked at, they didn't have a system, but I introduced one to them, and then they took it all. Then they didn't give me credit for it, and then at the same time they taught the other people the updated stuff. And then they just pretty much changed a lot of information during the course, and then they said I didn't know anything. So I'm letting that workplace go as well. In the trash where it should have been a whole bunch of many years ago. Alright, so I guess this is how I'll conclude my video. Clearing out the clutter, letting it go, and now it's almost like looking up at the sky, to the universe, and just telling the universe, hey, I hear, I let it go, take a deep breath, let it out, and I'll let go of what no longer serves me any purpose. Not that to let go of everything, but also it's like it's a lesson learned. So let go of what doesn't serve me, but still retained all the things that I did learn, including people that, you know, helped me, and differentiate with people who did not, and help me let go of the toxic people that ever crossed paths in my life, and that whatever it is, it's karma is paid due in full, and that I'd be debt and worry free with karmic contracts, energy and whatnot, and that this will spark a new beginning for me and help me improve and be better. And that, you know, all in all, be happy. I mean, it's also another thing. Somebody once told me that I don't worry enough, but worry is a negative feeling, so why would I want to worry? Now, I'm prepared to let go of all of that. Life every day is a lesson learned, so there we go. And there we have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it helped you in some way or other, or if you're just here to just, you know, watch random stuff. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like, comment below. Let me know what you want to see, maybe, and maybe I might film that. But thank you for watching. Blessed be.